Well, good morning, Bay Park. Working through Philippians during this season, it has been so exciting to see God's hand of provision, even in this book. There have been some really specific lessons that have come just as we have needed them in real life. As Paul wrote in his own place of captivity, it has been incredibly applicable to our time in quarantine. And this last sermon wasn't any different. Pastor Paul and the Apostle Paul cautioned us on what occupies our mental and emotional energy. This means paying really close attention to what we dwell on, double checking that it aligns with what it says in Philippians 4, that it is true, thinking on what is noble, on whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable. If anything is excellent or praiseworthy, thinking on these things. And I love to ask the question, why? Why is it important? And I never connected it before to the next verse where Paul says, whatever you've seen or heard in me, put it into practice, and the peace of God will be with you. These verses are an incredible invitation that even in our brokenness, we can work to have the mind of Christ, which leads us to experience the beautiful peace of Christ. This past week, I was out with some other people serving at an event, and don't worry, we were maintaining social distancing and all the other needed protocols. But of course, we were chatting away, and one of the people began to complain about some of the government regulations and how slow Ontario is to reopen and many other things, just really speculating about the potential reasons that this might be. And in the past, I think I would have jumped in to give my opinion or add to the conversation, but this time I felt Paul's admonition ring in my ears. Is it true? Is it lovely? Is it excellent? And so I held my tongue, not because I want to be a good Christian, but because I really want to grow in the mind of Christ so that I can experience his beautiful peace. And so I held my tongue and instead turned the conversation to some truth. Friends, this week, in this season where some of us are experiencing frustration or fear or anxiety, would we together strive to have the mind of Christ that leads to the peace he offers? In the coming weeks, we are really looking forward to breaking into a new sermon series. This is going to be focusing on hope. We are so looking forward to being refreshed with a reminder of the incredible hope we have because of Jesus. And that hope is evident because of his death, burial, and resurrection. And so Bay Park and friends, family, if you're watching, there's a way to sign up to celebrate communion with us on June 7th. And so go to the website or find it in the Staying Connected links and register so that we can together celebrate the hope that we have because of Jesus. So, friends, be encouraged.